This just in, Diddy has been sentenced to just over 4 years in prison or 50 months in relation to his conviction on 2 counts of transportation to engage in P. And the judge has just said that a substantial sentence must be given. Now, I'll do a separate video detailing everything that went down in the hearing itself. Let's get to the judge. During the hearing, Diddy's lawyers are pushing for time served, whilst the prosecution were looking at 11 years minimum. Diddy's children also addressed the court. But as I said, let's focus on what the judge has said in this video. The judge started by making clear that Combs is being sentenced for the offences of the conviction, the Mann Act charges, and not the extravagant and racketeering charges that he was acquitted of. He considered the fact that Diddy was inspired and lifted up communities, and also said that his work and impact are celebrated and iconic, and his successes are even more impressive given the struggles in his childhood. The judge said that the court has to consider all of Diddy's history and said that Combs' work history is impressive given the trauma suffered from his father's death. Work history and his impact on the black community and entrepreneurship are celebrated and, the judge said, iconic. He said that Combs is devoted to his family. However, he said that he rejects the defence's attempts to characterize the freak-offs and hotel nights as intimate consensual experiences or just substance and rock and roll story. He said that Diddy abused women physically, emotionally, and psychologically, and you used them to get your way. He added, "I was sitting right here during testimony from Cassie Ventura and Jane." He also spoke about Diddy's abuse of Cassie Ventura that was seen in texts, emails, images, and videos. He said, "We saw it in the images of gashes, bruises, broken doors, and we saw the video of your savage beating of Miss Ventura." As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the judge said that a substantial sentence must be given and said that the court is not assured that if Diddy was released, these crimes will not be committed again. The judge concluded by saying that Diddy irreparably harmed 2 women. And why did it happen that long? Because you had the power and the resources to keep it going and because you weren't caught. And in summation, he said that Diddy has now been sentenced to just over 4 years in prison. Or 50 months. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll be providing videos regarding what happened during this hearing. As always, drop your comments below and let me know if you think this is a good sentence. Were you expecting less? Were you expecting more?